Hey, Jeremy Cook here, and today I'm at Autodesk University 2025 with Hackster.io. There's a ton of stuff to see here, from keynote speeches to all kinds of exhibits and breakout sessions, whatever, these people. So follow along to see some amazing stuff here. So I've got a few minutes before the Rock the Workflow presentation at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around the hall a bit and hopefully interview some people. So I'm not sure why, but they have puppies here, so it's pretty adorable. So I'm wondering what these robots do. It's Dusty Robotics. So Zachary, you able to tell me what you guys do? What is this going on?
So we're printing anything in your digital model on the ground at 1:1 scale with a full 16th inch accuracy, so you know exactly what to build and where to build it as part of your construction process. And this replaces manual layout, this replaces snapping chalk lines, total stations, with something that represents not just lines and points, but everything that's in the model in a really simple way so that everyone can build more accurately and build faster.
Oh, that's awesome. So you could, I mean, just thinking you could lay out a basketball court or lettering even, right? Or something like Hackster. Could you spell that?
Sure, we can put Hackster on the ground. It really doesn't matter. It can be either anything in your digital model, or we can add custom text or objects right there from our iPad for things like printing someone's logo, printing someone's text. Obviously, most of the time someone's using it for just printing what's in their AutoCAD file, but we can certainly print the word Hackster on the ground for you as well. So this is our iPad controller, and with this I can select any object I want. So let's take these 2 electrical points, and I just hit print, and the robot's going to drive right over to them.
So right now it's going to print.
And exactly, right now it's going to print those electrical points right here on the ground. Obviously this would normally be on concrete, on plywood, on a real surface. I'm going to hit create text. I'm going to type the word Hackster. Hit save, it's going to show up right here. And I'm going to hit print, and it will loop around and print that text that we just added.
Huh. Well, that's incredible. That's awesome. So where can somebody find more about your company and your robots?
So company's Dusty Robotics. Find us online, and we are glad to work with any customer on their construction projects or their manufacturing sites.
So do you buy these robots, or do we hire you?
We lease these out to customers. They operate them themselves. It's super easy to use, and we include everything you need to get up and running.
Nice. So I see Farrell is here, and I recognize him from mechanical engineering, but this is more the civil engineering area. So I want to see what's going on here with this machine.
Yeah, this is our Farrell Blink. This is our imaging laser scanner. So it takes high density photos as well as point clouds. It's a 28-second scanner, so it really captures as-built conditions, taking from the real world to the digital world. And we take it using our Sphere XG cloud platform. So everything that gets captured in the field gets automatically synchronized and pushed to the cloud. Construction, architectures, surveying, mapping, civil engineering, even entertainment if they wanted to build some virtual environments. Anything that in the real world that needs to be digitized and brought into a digital format, like that in a 3D world. I mean, we're there. So, but primarily we're looking at a lot of equipment that's used in traditional AEC applications. You can say vertical construction as well as horizontal construction, which would be like your roads and bridges and so forth.
So you set this up, it scans it, gives you a point cloud, and then you can use that data for whatever you need.
Absolutely.
Correct?
Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely. Yep.
All right. So this is pretty awesome. You can actually drive your own construction vehicles, apparently. Little remote control area arena. Maybe I'll try this later. Well, that looks interesting. So I'm looking at the last energy booth, and we got Jake here. And what exactly is this? Is it like a traditional nuclear power plant, or
yeah?
What?
So what Last Energy is a small modular reactor. So what we're doing is a 20 megawatt pressurized water reactor. What you're looking at here is a small subsection of our containment structure which sits around the reactor itself. So this is about 1/20th of a 60-foot tall steel power vault. So what this does is acts as a protection from external hazards, so think about hurricanes, tornadoes, projectiles, but also protects from internal hazards, so like a radiological release in case of an accident. And so what these individual circles that you see going from the outer diameter towards the inner diameter are part of the top of the power vault. So what that is condensation chambers. So in case of an accident, all that water flashes into steam, and that steam's got to go somewhere. So that steam goes to the top of the reactor, it's captured in these condensation chambers, and then we have a passive heat system that allows all the excess heat that prevents core meltdown or any other damage to the core itself as it safely cools down as the accident subsides.
Awesome. So this is using a traditional nuclear power plant. Well, what's your spin on it, I guess? What's your new thing?
The new thing, so that's what's kind of Last Energy's thing, is we're not trying to really reinvent the wheel here. There's a lot of gas-cooled reactors, there's a lot of molten salt reactors, new fuel technologies that are coming out right now, but we're not really trying to reinvent the wheel in terms of the technology itself. So we're using traditional PWR fuel, we're using traditional PWR technology. There's hundreds of PWRs across the United States, across France, and that's what we're really trying to target. The only thing that we're trying to innovate on is the structure around it. How do we maintain that safety, both from radiological release, but also from environmental release as well? It's been an honor to be here. We thank Autodesk for helping make us as successful as we are.
Nice, well, thanks so much. So I guess this is literally about the cloud from Autodesk. So yeah, maybe they'll explain a little bit more.
This is for the cloud experience, and so this is for the Autodesk platform. So we're just kind of getting feedback to see which platform everybody likes.
Okay, cool. So I can just drop a ball in, whichever one I want?
Or you can do more than one.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe I'll take two and see what I feel like. So dashboard, digital twins, configurators. So I'll say digital twins. That seems interesting. And then all the above, why not?
There you go.
So, all right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Looks pretty interesting. You were in charge of this. You work for Gamma AR?
Yes,
is that right?
exactly.
All right, what do you guys do in 30 seconds?
So in 30 seconds, what we are doing is we are bringing the 3D models, like the BIM models, to the construction site to prevent rework and delays. So with the augmented reality overlay, people can directly understand what they have to build before they build it, and then prevent mistakes from happening, because you look into the future, not the past.
So you're actually looking at something and it shows you what will be the future.
Yes.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. And that's the superpower that we give at the end, the superintendents. So that's what makes it great.
Nice. So where can we find out more about your company?
Go to www.gamma-ar.com.
Okay.
And then you get more information.
Very good. You guys, I guess, work with construction companies, or what's your market?
So mostly GCs, 50% of our company is GCs. Then I think 30% are owners, and then the rest engineers.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thanks so much. It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
So I think they're taking some sort of picture, and the robot's drawing them. Dusty Robotics. Saw them earlier with the marking stuff. Pretty cool. That close enough, at least. It says 3D science can be made simple. So can you tell us about this, Ethan? Is that correct?
Yeah. My name's Ethan.
So what do you guys do in 30 seconds?
We provide comprehensive 3D capture, creating point clouds, mesh files, using mainly iPhones and iPads. So we use the LiDAR sensors on iOS devices to create scans of interior and exterior spaces. And we also have tools to take images and video that were captured from drones, use photogrammetry and turn those into 3D models. So we provide a comprehensive 3D capture solution. We've made it as accessible as possible so anyone can use it. Again, mainly using just a phone or an iPad.
So what kind of accuracy can we get with your system?
Give or take an inch. So with the LiDAR sensor now, it's extremely accurate, usually within about a 1% margin of error.
So that's an inch, but it's like that's up to something big, like a building like this, right?
Yeah.
If you want to do like a shoe or something, what's a...
Yeah, so with photogrammetry, you can be even more accurate if you're scanning a machine, a shoe, taking a bunch of pictures. We can get it down to a few millimeters for sure. So we have an enterprise subscription. It's $900 a year for unlimited scans. Unlimited exports, unlimited floor plans, everything unlimited, unlimited storage, $900 a year.
And it's free, right? There's a free version.
There's a free version, yeah. If you want to try it out, you can test it.
Look up Polycam on the App Store? Or
Yeah, poly.cam,
Poly.cam.
or download the Polycam app on iOS or Android and check it out, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, look at this. That's pretty nice. The thing park of your dreams. It's a drinks making robot, I think. So it's interesting looking around the expo. I definitely see some AutoCAD stuff, some dedicated AutoCAD stuff, but there's also quite a few vendors here that are related to AutoCAD, I guess, but you know, lots of interesting stuff, like that robot that would draw lines on the factory floor. Pharaoh's here, Lenovo is here, even some puppies. So yeah, a pretty neat mix of stuff. Again, I don't know what the puppies are for, but kind of wanted to hang out with them. Of course, you know, it's really great being here with Hackster. Hopefully we can do more of this stuff in the future. You know, Hackster.io, great platform for sharing your engineering projects, and of course Autodesk with their Avnet app. It's a great thing to have too. So check that out. All right, so we got the Rock the Workflow event going on here. So you are going to be talking at the Rock the Workflow event, correct?
I only talk a little. The actual star comes up before me. My name is Chris Jackson. I'm the Vice President of Engineering Experience. We actually do make all the cool software that helps engineers design in Autodesk Fusion inside the Avnet app.
Sure, yeah.
And Hackster is also part of our team and our group. So Hackster is incorporated right there with our team.
Nice. So people should sign up for Hackster and they should sign up for the Avnet app. Is that correct?
They should, especially if they're using Fusion, they should go get the Avnet app in Fusion. Their design process will be way easier, way faster, and they should find a whole bunch of cool content.
Okay. And who's the actual star of this show, according to you?
The star of the show is Ko Rodriguez. I'm kidding, Gonzalez. He laughed, Augusto laughed. Ko Gonzalez. He is playing bass guitar. He is an acclaimed bassist. If you go visit us, right, we actually have a very cool 100-year anniversary Avnet guitar pick that comes with a little LED, and you can solder on all the parts, and it's a fun little kit. You scan the QR code, you can get a tutorial on how to solder, right, and how to see the tools and play with it. So I encourage you guys to go do that. Second thing, this guitar right here. So we had one of our Hackster pros make this guitar right here. We'll be giving it away, right? And the only thing you gotta do is go sign up on Hackster.io and you will be entered into the drawing. There's also other cool giveaways. We're giving away, I believe, a PC and a whole bunch of other awesome stuff. So, wrap it up. Avnet's here to help you with your design. We've got a lot of cool giveaways. Go see us in the factory experience.
So that's the end of the Rock the Workflow session. It was neat to see what Avnet actually means, and then you know, saw Rogelio play, and he was really an awesome bassist. And of course, my guitar is up there that they're giving away. So more to see, of course, and that was awesome to see too. So after all that, we're going to get to do the factory experience by Avnet. So it should be pretty neat. I think we're going to be making a multi-tool. So it should be awesome. And something looks familiar there. So powder-based print from one of the printers over there. Wow, that feels awesome. So we did the factory tour earlier. We did, they showed us some CNC, some 3D printing and everything else, and now we're going to actually go to the factory and put it together.
You can recognize the color. So you see here RGB, red, green, blue values. If I put it to the screen, for example, it's pretty nearly close to white.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
My guitar is still functioning, so that's pretty awesome. I've been told it's a pretty good success. Giving away some picks here, so that's pretty nice. Actually, I understand that's actually a Hackster design by Alex Glow originally, so maybe I'll try playing it with this. All right, so I got a request to play my guitar, or maybe I requested it, I don't really know, but they said it was fine, so let's see if it works. Actually, I'll try that right now and then give mine a little try in a second, so, for sure.
We're up with Elliot and
Yeah, the Alex Glow's Hackster pick definitely works, but I'm gonna go with my 3D printed pick now because I'm more used to it, so let's see how this sounds. Yeah, so it seems to work. Glad it survived the trip. Lights work, amp works, so that's good. I'm gonna miss it quite a bit, but I may have one that I'm working on at home, so I won't miss it too much. Still though, hard to give away something you worked on so much. But all right, so it's come time to hand this over to Hackster and Avnet. I'm a little bit sad about it, but Amy, here's your guitar.
Thank you. We'll take good care of it. Oh, no.
All right. No, that's awesome. I'm glad it'll go to good use. So hopefully somebody will win it and use it for something awesome. The keynote was so crowded it was standing room only, even though this little watch party here is quite crowded. So that's it for the Autodesk University keynote speech. Big thing here was collaboration between teams, AI tools. It was awesome to see the air fryer get built from pretty much from a prompt and some editing after that. Also, I thought it was awesome to see Inventor and Fusion working together, and then Swiss drones was awesome too. But awesome to see a little tiny helicopter that they designed. And of course, Avnet's app would be part of the Fusion ecosystem, so that's awesome too. Well, I got to see some amazing stuff here at Autodesk University 2025. Hopefully they'll invite me again next year, but until then, thanks so much for watching. This is Jeremy Cook for Hackster.io, signing off.